I'm a disappointment to my late dad. I feel like I'm a disappointment to my mom because I have not achieved anything. And I don't even know where to start from if I go back home. You guys know when we watch Nollywood movie, so when we go to abroad 1 year after, the person will make it and be rich. That is not the way it is. Abroad is very hard. In UK or in Canada or anything,
there's nothing to shame about. There's many people in Western countries, they don't do 10 years, nothing. You understand? The most important thing is that you're alive. Now, person when they're alive, now in the day abroad. You understand? Go back home, repackage yourself. You understand? Maybe there's something better back home for you. Take heart, be strong. Nothing like shame. Because nobody send you message. You don't send anybody, Papa, if you go back.
Guys, is it too early to join the Japada trend? 3 months in the UK. Am I thinking about Japada already? If you are hearing about Japada for the first time, they call it reverse Japa. Japa means people who are relocating from Nigeria to the UK, or who have already relocated from Nigeria to the UK or Canada or abroad, other countries. So now there's this trend that is going on social media, especially this same YouTube space. So they are talking about Japada. Japada, that is the reverse Japa, like moving down from abroad to back to your country, back to Nigeria. And from all the content I'm seeing, most of the content they are just some, like the video you saw now. Some people are crying, some are regretting, some are saying a lot of things. If I had known this, that. See, when it comes to this jackpot, truth be told, I've been in this UK now for just 3 months, and my eyes have seen some things, and think I've already said some things as well on this channel. But truth be told, this abroad matter, e no easy. The money people spend alone to relocate is not small money. See, you see people travel abroad, and you see them opening their nyash, opening their head, wearing all sort of clothes, and snapping picture, just to pepper them gang. See, don't mind those people. Oh. What I'm just telling you is that everything is not rosy, like everything is not okay in this abroad. It's not 100% perfect here in this abroad. So you see people snapping picture inside cold, inside snow. My dear, for inside that picture where they snap for inside cold or inside snow, now just manage. It's not that they are 100% happy when they were snapping the picture. Just take, for example, let me use myself as an example. You guys remember some of the photos I took wearing this shirt, and I wore one pink cargo pants that I ordered from China. I now snap picture like this. I show my yash like this. I raise up my leg like this. My dear, the cold will wire me for outside when I snap that picture that day. And I just manage. I dey smile. I manage. I just manage myself. Take quickly snap the picture. I run, go back inside. I wasn't 100% happy or feeling too good while I was inside the cold snapping the picture. So, what am I trying to say? This UK, Canada, abroad generally, things are not 100% rosy. I think that is why what those people who are talking about Japada, that's what they are trying to, like, that's the message they're trying to pass to people. Because it seems like, especially with Nigerians growing up from the Nollywood movies we have seen, they feel that, oh, only people who are abroad are making it. Or when you just go to abroad like this, money full everywhere, you go to pick and they pick them. Now lie you. Before you go abroad, before you travel abroad, make sure that you plan yourself down. Like, make sure that there is something you living down, especially when it comes to business. You have something that you will fall back to. Because most of the people I'm seeing talking about this Japada now, most of them are saying, oh, and they don't know the kind of business they are going to venture into when they come back. In fact, they are looking for houses to rent. There's one person that said he has stayed in the UK for over 15 years, and now they want to come back. They are looking for a house to rent. The prices they are hearing, even the building and other, okay, the prices are outrageous, unexpected, and now they don't know. Before you leave abroad, I mean, you leave Nigeria for the UK or Canada or America, Australia, wherever, I think you should have a business planted here. There's this adage in my local dialect that says "afe cafe," meaning home is home. And there's another one that my grandmother used to say. She would say that um, you don't you only bathe and dress up from inside to outside. You don't dress up from outside to inside. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So home is home, no matter where you go. Make sure that you plan yourself well before put something down. Even if na a piece of land, put it down. Even na small business, small shop, put it down before you go. This video might be long because I have a lot to say. So guys, if you are looking at relocating down to abroad, Japa, or you want to Japada back to Nigeria, please watch this video. At the end of this video, I have a piece of advice for you, especially those who want to Japada back. So listen and be blessed. So I want to tell a story. I want to start by telling a story. So when I gave birth to my first child, that is my daughter, in the year 2019, then my husband was into this digital marketing of a thing. It was, digital marketing, like marketing people's business, managing their businesses online. So when I gave birth, there's one of his clients who was in the UK that sent that sent money for baby. I think she sent like 100K or 50K, I can't remember. Then there's another one who came. That one came down. That one happened to be in Nigeria. She lives in Australia. She came down. Is it Australia? Austria. I think Austria. I can't remember. She came to visit us in our house. And when she came, she brought some baby items, baby things that she sells. She brought some for my baby. So I was like, you remember I said something that my husband is into digital marketing, and these people I mentioned who lives abroad, who once that sent money to my baby, and the other one who came around to give gifts to baby. They have businesses. These people are living abroad, but they have businesses already here in Nigeria that they are doing, despite the fact that they are abroad. As they are making money in pounds or in dollars, they're also making money in naira. So what does that tell you? That before you travel abroad, or even while you are in the abroad, make sure that you have something doing in, like you place something down in your country before you leave. Now, let me give you another scenario. What I do is channel importation. I do it as a business. I do it as a coach. I mentor people. I train people on this channel importation, and I can tell you that 80% of the customers that I've gotten since the year 20, in fact, since I started this channel importation, 80% of the customers I've gotten are from online, and for like 2 years now, most of the customers that I've gotten are from this same YouTube, and international people are more, So I want to be talking more about international clients that I've gotten now. So there's this client that chatted me on Instagram that I should train her she's in the US. So she chatted me and I trained her on this channel importation. And one of the requirements for this, let me check that the microphone is still working, because this microphone is still for person hand. So one of the requirements for this our channel importation for you to be able to make payments yourself successfully is international passport. So the international passport, let me push this thing down. Let my this thing show very well so that you people can subscribe. So the international passport is what you need to verify the payment app, the payment app where you will put in the RMB, that is the Chinese currency, to make your payment when you are shopping from the other app. So when this woman sent me her international passport, it was a US passport. I was surprised. I was like, eh? A US passport, like this woman don't be, before you know now, before you get a US passport, you must have become a citizen, right? Or am I mistaken? So I was like, somebody who must have, because before you can get a US passport, you must have stayed very long, like you must have stayed years in the US. And I believe that money day now, and that person still wants to do China importation, buying from China and selling them in Nigeria. And before, I think I forgot something. The other person that I mentioned, that was my husband's client, that was in the UK then. The person had a shop in, I think, a clothing shop. She was importing from China at that time. And that was even before me, I started my own China importation. She had a shop in, I think, in Ibadan and also in Lagos. But she's based, I think she's a nurse in the UK. I don't know if you guys are getting where the message I'm trying to pass here. So after I trained that woman, she now saw the way she said I'm very good at explaining, at teaching. So she now said she will refer her friend to me, that she also wants to start a business in Nigeria. So she also referred her friend to me. That one also, her passport was a US passport. And I was surprised. The kind of thing that they put in our head before is like, when you are going abroad, just pack your load and run away, you know, as if you will no longer come back. See, if you put a structure down in Nigeria before you go, it will be easier for you to come down anytime you want to come down, to visit anytime you want to visit. You know, I have a friend whom her two brothers traveled to the UK, I think like 2 years ago now, 2 years or 3 years ago. One of them has a Bet Niger shop. So he left it for our sister to be managing, and he also has some staffs as managing. In this era we are, there is what is called conference call. We have Zoom. If you want to have Zoom meeting with your staffs, you can, because I hear some people saying it's not good to leave your business for ordinary people and travel abroad. You can. CCTV camera full everywhere. Anywhere you are in the world, you can monitor your house, your business, with the power of CCTV. Yes, I have CCTV in my house. I'm going to talk about that, about my house, because after we traveled, some people were saying, what is going to happen to your house now? I will talk about that in another video. So if you want to travel abroad, please plan. Don't carry all your luggages, all your baggage, everything, and just say, I don't dust Buhari era. People travel Buhari era. I don't run away from Tinubu. Make una dey do una own thing. Home is home. Home is home. Plan yourself well. See now, as I'm here, I'm still doing my business. I just got here 3 months ago. Even when I was here in December, I got here in October, on 31st of October. That was when we landed the UK. November, December, I ordered products for people from uh, from from China, even while being in the UK. So, and as I'm talking to you, I'm still doing the business. I have goods. I have some handbags that I'm still selling in Nigeria, and we have some other goods like all this tripod stand, selfie stick, this lapel microphone, and some other things. They are there in Nigeria. We are still selling them. I'm still advertising them. If you watch one of my videos, I brought some here to sell. I even showed them in the video. you know. So wherever you are, this China importation is not location is not a barrier. So you can do the business, you can do other businesses, apart from the China importation, you can do other businesses. But if you agree with me, you are I can say like 80% or 70% of the things we consume in Nigeria are imported, and like a larger amount of those, that percentage are imported from China. Even in this abroad, look, in the UK now, we buy things, or America, other places. Most of the things we shop on Amazon, check them, they are made in China. Most of the things, the other day I carried one peanut butter I bought from Tesco, and also packaged in China. I was like, are they saying that the container is from China, or the peanut butter itself is from China? You understand? So most of the things that we consume in Nigeria are imported. Even in the abroad here, most of the things that we buy, check them very well, you see made in China. So I'm just here to like open your eyes to like see that abroad where you did, you can invest. As I'm here, I know many people that saw me on TikTok, on this same YouTube, that have chatted me. They say, oh, I'm in London, my location in London. I want to register for your one-on-one training. And I've been training them. As I'm here, I'm using this skill. I'm also doing the business. I'm importing products to sell. I'm using the skill. I'm coaching people. I'm teaching people, and other things. So I hope you get the message I'm trying to pass. So let's get into the advice that I have for those people who want to jackpada from the UK, because some people are saying, "Oh, starting over again," and you start, and houses in Nigeria are almost 100% empty. Unlike the UK, when you come to the abroad, you see some houses might even have washing machine. They have gas cooker already. You don't have to get gas cooker. Some even have fridge. You know, it's only a few. Many want to rent all these 3 bedroom, 2 bedroom apartment that you will not see fridge, and you have to buy your fridge and buy some other stuff. But that gas it will always be there, and and other things like that. So my advice is, if you want to come back to Nigeria, you will need a lot of things to set up if you don't have a house already. Like we now, we already have a house, so we have all those things already in our house. So if you don't have a house already, you want to rent an apartment. So this is the advice I have for you. If you are planning to move down, let's say 5 months or 6 months before you move down to Nigeria, that time you can use it to buy things from China and do sea shipping. Maybe you want new set of pots, you order, because things are so expensive in Nigeria. Me, I just came back from Nigeria. Oh, just came back from Nigeria 3 months ago. I know it's in the shop for there. Things are very expensive. You will be shocked, because if you have left Nigeria for like maybe 7 years ago, 10 years ago, and things you used to buy for 500 naira, 1,000 naira is now like 12K. You will be shocked when you come back and see things yourself. So, and those same things, they are buying them from China. So if you have the skill, the knowledge to buy it, it will make it easier for you, and it will save you more money. So guys, what am I trying to say? If you are planning to come back to Japada from abroad back to Nigeria in the next 6 months, just plan it. Buy your goods from China, new set of pots, even gas cooker, even furnitures. You can buy even washing machine. Even, let's say you want to do decoration, you want to buy some lightning, you want to buy CCTV camera. You want to have unboxed CCTV camera a lot on this channel. CCTV camera that they are selling in Nigeria for 60 something thousand, 70,000. Buy from China 20 something thousand, 30,000. You understand? So you can just plan it down, buy your stuffs. In less than a month before you land Nigeria, or a few weeks to land Nigeria, your goods go don land Nigeria, they wait for you. Once you land Nigeria, you pick up your goods, you send a cabman go carry your goods, you go unbox fine things. You don't need to stress yourself moving from one market. You know how Nigerian market is. Nigerian market dey stressful like waka. Instead of you moving from one market to the other to buy some things and be stressing yourself, your goods don't dey wait for you just to open the boxes and chat things. So before you leave, things that you know that you cannot move from the UK or Canada or wherever you are to Nigeria, that you can easily sell. When you still sell them here and convert the money to naira, it will be better. So you sell them and use it to buy stuff from Nigeria. And before you reach Nigeria, every things where you buy, even children clothing, now nice school bags, school shoes, other things, nice clothes that you can buy. You know that when you are traveling internationally, you don't have much baggage, luggage allowance. You understand? How many you fit carry, or you want to do cargo, you will pay more. So shipping from China to Nigeria, the things go just dey wait for you. When you come, you go just stay relaxed. Everything wey you need go just dey perfect for you. So guys, that being said, if you want to learn this China importation, please, I'm going to leave all my details in the comment section. I do one-on-one training. I do mentorship. For those of you, maybe some people don't start China importation training before, and they don't do before, but they don't forget. Just join my mentorship. I'll mentor you on how to go about it. If you never know anything, you don't know how it works, just send me a DM. I'll do one-on-one training with you. Then if you want to, you don't have the chance to even learn or do anything, you can join my pre-order group. In my pre-order group, we post different items on the group: clothes or shoes or kitchen utensils or washing machine or appliances or a fan or solar panel or solar this or anything you want. We post them in the group. So join the group. I'm going to drop the link to the group in the comment section, and the links to my social media handles, so that you can reach out to me if you want training or any other thing. Okay guys, that being said, I'm sorry for the video is a little bit long. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.